Welcome in everybody to fucking Everchillin with Lope.
Yeah.
And Croman has gone to lurk mode. Hello, Croman, if you are there. Hello.
Hey, Grumman.
There's that rat bastard. Alright, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do? Yay!
I vote criminal mischief.
Well, that goes without saying.
Ah, excellent. Then I am on board.
Deuced. Need to go back over that way. So, before we started the stream, Lope and I were lost in a talk of different survival games we were looking at and possibly may try at some point.
Yeah.
One we were talking about is called The Front. It looks insane, and I kind of like it. It's just every survival game crammed into one.
Right? I would literally describe it as audacious.
Other survival games I was looking at also is Icarus looked fun.
Bright blessings.
I haven't seen that one.
It's one that me and Fluffy been looking at for a while. Yeah, look it up. I'll do this guy. Ah, I see you've brought steam aether essences with you. This stuff is quite powerful, so Clockwork Oculus discs only need to be dipped in them briefly for sparkling new shine. It won't take long at all. Wait for Mindo to finish polishing the Clockwork Oculus discs. Well, that's the last of them. I'm sure Gaz is eager to try out his latest invention, so I'll take these back to him as soon as you can. Thanks for your help. Bye, Bingo.
Apparently, it was already on my wish list.
The only thing that's really holding me back from Icarus is that I'm not too fond of the air mechanic. And if it's possible to toggle that off, I'd be down for that.
Gotcha.
It's like you're on... Actually, I'm not sure if it's Earth or just an Earth-adjacent planet, but the air doesn't agree with you. So you keep having to farm air from Oxidite.
Gotcha.
I was like, cool, that's... But, I mean, I would need to do that all the time.
Yep.
I know the idea is like, oh, you're not supposed to be there a long time, you're just supposed to get what you need and leave. But at the same time, it's just like, I'm building a house and base and all that stuff. Yeah, I can leave, but it's... Why can't I just stay? Oh no!
Is this a named fella?
Yes, it is. Yay!
Victory!
That could have been real bad.
Alright, these things are actually, like, difficult for us.
Well, only because we're fairly low level and we don't have an actual healer.
Oh no, yeah, I gotcha. It's been so long.
I mean, we could make it harder if we wanted.
I, either or. It's ever chill, but I'm ready to sweat if you want to. Full of muffin and soda. Hubris to fight God. Fun fact, kids. You get a point when you age when fighting God is, I'm gonna eat this treat, come hell or high water, even though I know it will hurt me.
We're old.
I don't know, man. I've literally been stitched and glued and stapled back together, so I think I get to complain about random body shit.
But that was just day one. You've been alive for longer than one day.
Yeah, but that was like 25, 30 years ago. It's time to get over it. Like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if only I could get my brother to fucking act like the goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could easily make this a lot harder for ourselves if you wanted. Ooh, shiny. No, it's my shiny, stupid dragon. Are you winning? No. Okay, so we need more minotaurs. Here's one.
A random cowboy. Let's kill him.
Kick him down and take his loot.
What did he hit me with? Rude.
He laid a smackdown on you.
Yeah, he smacked me with something that, like, silenced me, probably. God, that's terrible. I couldn't do anything.
You might also got it sung, because I don't think... Well, no, you sing, so maybe. Who's really the bad guy here? Oh, we are. 100%. We're legitimate the evil faction.
Yeah. Ow. This fellow is very angry. I'm gonna bring him over to you.
Okay. Hi, new friend.
Excellent. I appreciate the assistance.
You're welcome. Just need this one last guy. My rat is still a baby. Well, all rats are babies.
It's true. You should give us whatever we want, forever.
You're not a rat, Bert.
Hey, you know? What is a weasel if not a rat that learned if you're cuter but still bite, you get more shit?
Fair. Yeah, I think we're done here. We could just go.
To space!
I must go now. My planet needs me. Hey, you know that, shiny?
Hey. Fully paid retirement pension? Yes.
Exactly. Victory!
Good day.
You want to do this guy or?
Sorry, I was drinking my soda. All right. You've returned with the polished Oculus discs. Fantastic. Let me just attach them all to the device, and I'll show you what fabulous piece of technology you've created today. I'm trying to remember what voice I had for him, but it's gone forever.
Hence.
Follow me. I'm going to give my invention a test run outside. Wouldn't want to blow up the lab or anything. It's really hard to read this while he's moving.
Oh yeah, it's one of the drawbacks of this.
Oh lord, there's so much.
Hello, girls.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing this fine day? I just thought I'd come out to show you my latest invention, the Heberite stealth suit. With this incredible device, even the most clumsy oaf can then become a stealthy super spy.
Oh, he's gonna blow the fuck up.
It's gonna make his clothes invisible. That's what I'm hoping for, because it would be fucking hilarious. It's almost completely invisible as light is refracted through the Oculus disc lenses. Now, ladies, behold the marvels of science.
You were correct.
Yep. How embarrassing. Yeah, dog. You gotta, like, think about the fact that if you're making the thing on the outside invisible, you aren't your clothes, are ya? Well, that didn't quite work out as planned. You can have the suit. I don't want it anymore. Sorry about the embarrassment. Yeah.
I kind of wanted the wizard stealth suit. That would have been hilarious. The armor's too good. Where the fuck did it go? My inventory. There it is.
Yes, have a white stealth suit.
Do you have it? Yes. Wonderful. Give me a moment to fix the solution. Okay. Almost done. Now, okay, it looks like we're going to need the fleshy strands from a shambling shaper. They will act as our catalyst. If our culture reports are correct, you will need to take fleshy strands and the smoke horn powder and use them at the dragon skeleton. That should get the spirit out of hiding. What spirit? The big ancient one. How big is this dragon? How big? Is this dangerous? Oh, don't worry about the bones. That spirit is long gone, I'm sure. Other spirits find their way to them from time to time, though. It would seem if they don't, then we might, Then we can say we debunked the Smokehorn religion. If they do, then you can use my metaphysic propulsor on it and collect a shard of energy for me. Okay, I'm game. Great! Once I get my hands on this shard, who knows what kind of crazy things I can do? I'll be back. Didn't work in Ghostbusters, probably not gonna work now.
I really need to find my rat ring again.
Oh.
I feel naked without being covered in green, toxic, whatever the hell it is.
Talk to the general goods person, and it's like the sell tab, or buyback tab. Should possibly be in there.
Ooh. No. Sad.
Or Sayed.
Ah, well.
I'm sure there's a way to get it back.
Yeah, I probably just need to go back to Freeport.
Okay, there's sold. Got a lot of shit to sell.
Oh yeah.
Mender. Excellent. Okay, I'm good to go.
I am as well.
We need to go back and get the shambling shape as. Shape those shambles. How does a
Your
rep
squats are good for that.
How does a rat prevent being chomped by a raptor mount? Well, normally it would
Yeah.
be being vile green covered in pus, but you can't do that no more.
Yeah. Now I gotta cover myself in that special cheese.
Ugh. Nutty chocolate bar. That's right, the Halloween event's going on. Essentially, we're gathering a bunch of, I guess they're crafting material and sometimes they're also currency. It's insanity, really. Ow.
Oh shit! I can resurrect people.
Nice! I can miss people. Too bad I'm not people. Forest spirit. Nice. You're gonna be a problem. Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Why are you running? What?
Apparently, he was at the very edge of his tether, maybe?
Okay, there's... Huh.
Son of Thunder.
Yeah, so those guys are part of his thing, but they were well out of range.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe it just super glitched out because the party was so far apart.
Probably.
Alright, now we need to go to the Dragon Bones. And hopefully we're not rezzing a dragon.
You know, I'm sure an ancient dragon powerful enough, even dead and spiritually bound, to, you know, incite worship in minotaurs is not still there. I'm sure that's not why they're worshipping the skeleton.
He did say the spirit was gone and that it's just something else is there.
He said he was certain it was gone. Because of the things because of his gnome science. I don't trust gnome science.
Understandable. That guy lost his clothing.
Exactly.
Actually, wait, speaking of which, are you wearing that?
I am, yes.
Okay. It is a cloth item. It's not good for you.
It's better than what I got.
Huh? Hey, now I'm running around with a naked rat.
Yep. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the mitigation's not great, but if I'm getting hit, there's usually like my mitigation's not gonna protect me. I'm just it has to not hit me or it has to die. Those are the options.
Fair.
Yeah. You're plan A. You get hit instead of me.
And plan B is to stealth and run away?
I mean, now that I know that I can resurrect you, yes.
Plan A doesn't work. Reset, try plan A again.
There's only plan A, but if you repeat it enough, you can't lose.
Okay. Tap into the power. There's the ghost thing, and then we use the... I got a shirt. Now target the ancient Drake spirit and use the thing on it.
I'm trying to figure out where the thing went.
Mine just appeared on
There you
the
go.
quest tracker.
There's a question. Alright, well, I got it.
Huzzah! I messed up! Run away! Ooh, shinies.
Is this a techno remix of the Half-Life
Yes.
sound? Okay.
The scientist guy yelling that Freeman is a fool.
Yeah.
And donuts.
And donuts. And I don't want to die. Dude was a dick.
Well met.
Literally every time he sees you, he's just an ass.
Did you get the shot? Yes. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. You've done great things for science today. Glad to help. Ah, yes, help. A man was asking for you. He was wearing all black. He have a mustache? No, he did not. Though his spirit may have. Well, who was he? A mysterious man. He has no past, no present, no future, and no name. Well, where can I find him? Over by the Bloomhedge Provisions. Clip Laxiphone is his name. Friendly guy. Okay, thanks. Fucking...
See, man? Gnomes. He has no name. He's over here. His name's Tom. It's like, what?
Hello there.
See, for a gnome, Tom would be his name, wouldn't it?
Tom,
Hello, Lope. Hello, you just said you were looking for me? That I am. What do you need? I'm just looking for more upstanding folks like yourself to help me in my mission. What is your mission? Oh, nothing specific, really. I just felt like to help. I just like to help out around here. I've helped everyone here in one way or another, collected dirt samples, killed a large number of clockworks and kobolds. I'm even helping apprehend a trader who is looking to sell our secrets to our enemies. You mean Remy Fulgation? Yes, I thought you knew more than you were saying. I've barely said anything. Yes, clearly you're well trained. Still, we can be friends and not enemies. Our goals are the same. How would you like to help me out? Sure, I can help. What do you need? Security. That's what we all need. Southwest of here, you may run into the Bale Spring Harpies. Their raiders and sirens have been hitting any sort of expedition we try to send down that way. Take them out, ally. All right. Come back when you've finished. Okay. It's kind of adorable that he's also just so bad at being like a G-man. Like we got our start in the fucking Dark Elf city. This is
Oh yeah, this is easy peasy cake stuff compared to the Dark Elf area.
right.
Hey,
You
enemies to
anything,
lovers.
I can trust you.
What? What are you talking about, Dream? Also, what up, Dream?
Hey, Dream.
Oh, now I'm gonna go kill harpies. Again.
Shame.
Oh no, I get to go look at harpies. Ooh.
Hey, you see those shapely people over there? Yeah, you have to go wrestle them. But okay.
How much do I pay you? No, I'm paying you.
Like,
What?
okay.
Oh, wait a second, I have the greatest, like... Just one more thing.
Delightful. Fucking yes. And now we wait.
Wait, what are we wrestling? Harpies. Come on, man, keep up.
Yeah. This gnome's like, hey, do you want to help me? Go over there and wrestle some harpies. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, sure. What's the point of this? I don't know. Okay.
Alright, I'll go wrestle harpies in a hot springs mud pool area. Why not?
Is there oil, mud, water, or other involved? Yes.
Yeah. it's a muddy hot springs.
I can't keep up because I'm still in Freeport. Nice. Probably gonna be going back there soon and checking out some of the holiday stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised that they have holiday stuff going on. This is not a dead game.
Eh, 2 is arguable. 1 is not.
1 is not a dead game?
No.
2. Oh. Well, I mean, like, they're still releasing stuff. Like, there's still someone paid to maintain player engagement.
That's fair.
Like, it's worth it for them to have players still. Like, that's still part of their business model.
I should absolutely resub to this game.
Eh. They got me through you. I guess that counts. I don't know, Dream. Sometimes those spots are kind of the reason.
Listen, the spot just means you did a good job.
You know?
Harpies won't get help from oil? What are you on about?
Harpy feathers?
I guess. Alright, I leveled up.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I'll have cake pick soon. Well, thank you for resubscribing, Piero. For 4 months. Nice. It's been that long? Goddamn.
Nice.
Health regen. I could just run faster than B. Oh god, 5%.
That's not bad.
Max health. Yeah, let's go with max health. Fuck you, Piero. Indeed, a good fuck you, Piero. Let's see. Beaver. Self. Cost 1% now? Until cancelled. Increase the damage and healing and warding of profession spells by 5. On hostile ability to cast, the spell will cast Reaver's Mania on caster. Use caster for 70 will trigger off of disease, poison, magic, divine, mental abilities. Effect only trigger once every 3 seconds. So that is just a straight up buff that eats 1% of my health and then gives me healing with every ability. Yay, head pats, thank you.
Hey.
Let's see, what is this one?
Yes, I knew it was coming.
It is my turn now.
It's like when you pet the one dog and the other one starts wiggling, you're like, yeah, you know what's up.
20 seconds, increase threat, targets an area, inflicts disease damage and targets an area, applies hateful determination, use caster for a flat % of my health. Applied, healing of the spell cannot be modified except for apply stone skin reaction on termination. That's for 1 second. Reduces all damage to target by 100%. Nice.
Ooh. Can you cast it on yourself?
Yes, it only targets myself.
Oh, excellent.
Increases melee multiplier of caster. Increases caster chance to strike through a successful avoidance chain. Yeah, this is a straight up. Okay, so I definitely want Reaver. Oh, I didn't realize how many fucking points I have right now. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna go through this later. This is a lot to take in, but I do have 2 new abilities.
Oh.
So, Reaver. I will now be able to take care of myself through healing.
Damn. All right.
When target enemy takes damage from the Crusaders group, a portion of that damage is converted into a heal to the Crusaders. Oh. Okay. So if I do this...
Well, that did it to me, too.
And because every time you do damage, it heals me.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, I'm just pumping up disgusting numbers right now.
Is it any damage? Like, do dots count?
Let's see. When target enemy takes damage from the Crusaders group, a portion of the damage is converted into a heal to the Crusader. The second rank of this ability doubles the heal amount.
Oh, hell yes.
So I'm assuming, yes, any dot will just give me a heal.
Oh man, I'm just gonna start coughing on everyone now.
Yeah, I can only do it for a few seconds each fight. 16 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of my stuff lasts for a while, so if I just spread the poison and plague around, no matter when you do it, you'll have beefy numbers.
When I start going down, I'll pop it and you just get me back up, but I'm also just flat up healing myself.
Yes. I'm watching your health just kind of like bounce. This is legit.
Brood mother demands your death.
After this one, you want to do something stupid?
Yeah. Always. Come on. Fruit flavored hard candy, eh?
Alright, I'm gonna gather everything.
Nice.
The brood mother demands your death. The brood mother demands your death.
This one, because this is starting to hurt.
Fear what laces.
Alright, that was legit.
Damage Harpies, page 8. Yes, please. Alright, that is a 2-minute cooldown for me to do that.
I mean, that's not bad.
How did the cake spider turn out? Well, it decided to cause doom and ran out and we had to go kill it. And then when we told the guys we had to kill it, they said, okay, we're just going to make another one that also dispenses cookies.
Yep. Because that's what everyone wants. Cookies that are spiders. Spiders that look like cookies.
No.
Spiders that make cookies. Having cookies and spiders associated in any way, really.
Oh, we have not seen that weird thing that you can do with chocolate chip cookies?
Oh no, I have. I hate it.
I don't know, I kind of love that idea. I'd do that.
I know, right? Kind of delightfully brilliant. And
Yeah, I still have not played Undertale. I've heard a few things. I don't know if it's something I want to do or not.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I'm stunned. This might be bad. I'm getting savaged.
I leveled up.
Yay.
I got a taunt.
Muffet is a spider monster who runs a bake sale. Huh. She makes sweets out of spiders who proceeds to go to help spiders everywhere. That... I don't know how I feel about that.
Yep.
There's an item on the target that I think is for you.
Harpy Feather Quill.
It's very intentional. I'm assuming, yeah.
Thirst for your blood.
Oh man, Lope, you want to see something that this game is the only that is ever implemented in?
Sure.
Okay, select me.
Okay.
Now press an attack button.
Urgh.
So that means there's no reason you shouldn't be hitting what the tank is hitting.
I did not know that it did that.
I forgot about that until recently. Which is great because then you can play like a healer class and not ever have to not look at the tank.
That is very nice. I'm just gonna lock my target on you.
That's fine.
If I can, I don't even know how to do that. I'm just not gonna click off of you, I guess. That's a lie. I absolutely will. My bloodlust will take control.
That's fine. It's understandable.
Alright, cool.
I expect
So long
such
as we're
things.
The wind speaks to me. The brute mother demands your death.
Sent me a pic. Yeah. Heh, interesting.
The wind speaks to me.
I do like that she's called Muffet in reference
Right.
to the poem.
Fear what lurks in the skies.
Ooh, shinies. Ooh. Give shiny. Lion tail. You want that?
Sure. A bloody mountain lion tail.
This reminds me I need to get out of this zone before it happens to me.
Right.
Adorable and upsetting? I mean, what is the morality of a spider?
Kill them. Yes, they are dead. Good. Good. Run into any clockwork harpies? No. Good. He hasn't gotten to them yet. Who? Nobody. I was talking to myself. I apologize. Are you ready to keep working? Yeah, I'm ready. Good. I've been getting data from multiple sources, and I believe I've pinpointed Remy's current location. He may move at any time, so our windows of opportunity is volatile. Unfortunately, he has protection. Clockwork protection. I can deal with clockworks. Not this model, I'm sorry to say. There is still hope, however, but first I need some materials. What do you need? A pulsing crystal sphere, condensed mist, and a living shard. You can acquire these items from a ley lantern, a steam hydronac, and a raging geonac, respectively. You can find all of those creatures in the steam font wetlands south of here. Once you get these items, I believe we can get at Remy. Okay, I'll go get them. Be fast, Lope. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you get one speed, and that's Lope. Oh. I meant to jump away, but then I failed and just kind of loped away, so it worked out, you know.
It's the Lope way of just being fucking awkward.
Oh man, it's great, isn't it? If I don't know what to expect in this social situation, then no one can. Am I friendly? Yes. But will I still bite you, maybe? Probably,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Diffusion tactics are viable? Yeah.
Yeah, Doug.
Have I played Digimon Cyber Sleuth? No, but it is one I want to get into at one point. Okay, so... now we need to fight the Ley Lantern. I might like it. And I love Digimon, so yes. Although I really like the... Tamagotchi-style Digimon games versus the party RPG or, like, mystery dungeon-style ones.
You got a match knock on you.
The audacity. Digimon Survive, Digimon FF Tactics, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is more Digimon Persona 3 or 4. Probably. That sounds kind of like my thing.
Just harvesting roots? You gonna come up and scratch me in the back?
She's coming for a root, yo. The odometer. Oh, we still need to kill Atriox, okay.
Screw it.
You can keep harvesting, man, that's fine, I don't care.
I'm getting nothing but random, like, wholesome roots. They ain't nothing. Sound like medicine. Sounds like they're antimicrobial, and I can't have that.
I think roots are more something that I want to get. Or, no, that's for weapon smithing, I think, mostly. Yeah, you're all about bushes and fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just need the steam hydronaut. I'm gonna grab this shiny. Maybe that shiny over there as well. Disease Faybone. I already have it. You can have it.
Yay! Random trash.
It's not necessarily trash. It's still really good to collect those, even if you already have them, because you can sell them for city reputation, which is real good.
I gotcha.
Lope, one of the villains, is straight up new Harime from Kill la Kill. I remember Kill la Kill, but I don't remember who that character was.
Neither do I.
That's another line tail for you.
Creepy pink. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she would fit in a Digimon game. I was just trying to think of, like, who would fit in a Digimon game? Maybe the hacker guy, but he was kind of not really a threat or a thing. Alright, so we got everything that we can return. What? Wasn't letting me
That was-
jump.
Oh, maybe it was counting them both as swimming? I don't know.
Usually you can't jump if you're in combat, so that's why I turned around to see if we were fighting anything.
I mean, yeah, it said. I don't know. I also couldn't jump.
Oh, this is the way we want to go. I can't wait till we can get to flying mounts.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Did you get the items? I did. Here you go. Great work. Give me a few moments to refine the materials and get them all in place. Okay. There. They are ready. What is ready? The Terracog Fonulator and the Sympho Recalibrator. I hate gnomes so much. What do? They are both new inventions. I invented them. Both of them. Just now. They are specific countermeasures for Remy's Guardian. His Guardian reacts to voice command, and it will only follow orders from Remy. The Terracog Fonulator can record and project sound over long distances. You need to use it to record Remy's voice until you get something that we can recalibrate so that his Guardian will attack them. How do we do that? That's what the Sympho Recalibrator is for. It can interface with the TCP and recalibrate the recordings. You can then use the TCP again to trick Remy's Guardian. You just need Remy's voice saying something that the Guardian will interpret as a voice command. I can do that. Good. Once you've taken Remy out, you'll need to search his body for the secrets he's been planning to sell. Once we get those back, Remy is no longer a concern. You'll find him hiding in with the sirens between the Steamfont wetlands and the Dragonscale Hills. All right.
Her intro scene in the Digimon has her fondle the male security guards while cooing like a smitten teenager to how hard their muscles are. Gross. Select the TCP, use the VAD to mimic the voice, and then order the GPD to self-destruct.
Fucking gnomes, man.
I hate acronyms.
I know, right? And gnomes, everything's got to have an acronym. It can't just be the, like, such and such machine or whatever. No, it's got to be
Well, no, I just
made
like
out of random old words.
even just talking to normal people. The acronyms that like talk to somebody, I was like, oh yeah, have you seen ZXY or something like that? And I was like, what is that? That has no meaning to me.
Right?
I was like, oh, it's this one very obscure thing. Like, why would you use an acronym if you know nobody knows about it?
Right. God, dude, I work in education. Everything's a fucking acronym, and there's new ones every day. And then sometimes there's new acronyms that are the same acronyms as the old acronyms.
So, but you don't need to be embarrassed if you have feelings. I get them too. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be delightful.
Where's the fucking...
Embarrassed, you have feelings. I get them too. Sometimes too. So I'm gonna give me the numbers on how much this opportunity stands to increase my holdings. What if they're clacking on me and would never let me live among them? Okay, so now we got everything. Now we use the Sympho recalibrator.
I like that there's like evil skulls made of fire that pop out.
Hey, fan! Thank you for the 7 months. God damn.
Whoa!
I'm getting close to a year. That's gonna be. I gotta probably like plan something.
Yeah, dog.
Right? That wasn't me! I think you can go loot him now.
Eh.
Shirtless work for 12 months. I'm working on it. I need to yell at my art friend, but they're currently doing a bunch of, like, house stuff, so they don't have time to work on anything. Eh. I gotta wait for him to respawn.
Oh, dang. In that case, I will be right back.
You would. Operate the TCP. Somebody get me!
I thirst for your love. I will take your noble life. The sun, it fades from me.
So I had to get rid of the item. And
I
he
have returned.
disappeared when I loot. Okay. God damn it. Oh, doing it again. I couldn't complete the thing because I already picked up the item and it wouldn't let me complete it because I had the item. I had to pick it up again. So I had to throw the item away, wait for him to do it again, and I got attacked, kill a harpy. Going to do the guy again. I looted the harpy, and then everybody fucking disappears. You ever have days like that, Columbo? So I managed to get turned into a giant. Nice. Yeah, you can. If you go up to certain people in the city, you can get a Halloween costume. One of my characters turned into a cactus, and that was really upsetting.
God, I still can't get over it. I look like I'm a Peter Falk operated Muppet with him on your other shoulder.
Alright, now I can go back. See, that's how Peter Falk's so nice. He channeled all of his fury and hate into the puppet on his hand. Alright, now I can turn into this weirdo.
Well met.
Do you have the secrets Remy stole? Yes, I do. Truly marvelous. Lope. No, truly marvelous, Lope. I didn't want to tell you before the mission, but Remy was just about to hand these secret technological specifications, access diagrams, override authentication punch cards, among more sensitive items, right over to the Krakenons. Needless to say, this would have been disastrous for the Gnomeland security forces. I'm glad to have helped. I'm glad as well. Could you do me one more favor? What is it? Don't make news of this public. The Gnomeland security project is a fragile thing. It is best that only those who need to know of this do know of it. I understand. I truly hope so, Lope. Again, it was good to work with you. Goodbye. Bye.
I feel like I was running so slow. Yeah, being big and small in this game really makes a difference. MMO Day, you're doing EverQuest, and I'm doing ESO. Nice. Okay, let's head back to Freeport.
Ah! Where's it go?
Fastest way. Do that way. Alright. Follow me! Being so big should be a crime. Hey now. Ain't nothing wrong with being a big boy.
True.
It's when you're used to being tiny. Fair. But I mean, look at the bright side. You can reach the cookie jar now.
Hello.
Block dots, please.
Excellent. You're T-posing again.
You're... I can't tell if you're T-posing or just surfing on the back of it.
Oh, no, that's the same thing you're doing. I'm definitely T-posing. I'm just so small.
Faster, Griffin! He's behind us!
He's trying to assert dominance.
Don't let him win! Report. Oh, wow. You get a Quetzalcoatl.
Right.
Turn that off. Okay, so the things that we pick up that are collectible that we already have and we just have a bunch of excess, the city merchants will take them for a bunch of bonus
My
stuff.
merchandise carries the seal of the Overlord himself. Go ahead, take a look.
So,
Hello?
what are you looking at? Stay away from me! And keep your hands off my collections, you scumbag! Oh, this is a collection dude. Right. I have a collection for you. Great.
How do I need a complete collection before he'll give me the option to tell him about collections, or do
no,
anything other than?
he'll tell you about collections, but you need to actually complete a collection, turn it into him to get items.
Gotcha. I don't have a complete collection then. All right.
Really, the okay, potency, crit rate, DPS, potency, crit rate, ability mod. I think no ability mod would mean that my stuff would probably be hitting better. Or I just want to raise my straight up DPS. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go for straight DPS since I'm a melee.
Fair.
Oh, I hope you hear some good person today.
Alright, so now we need to talk to one of these people.
Why did I talk to him? There's a rat right there.
For the cover here, Militia has more dire needs resources. You'll just make your way to Corporal Sirius Portugus. He will fill you in. Okay, but where the hell is that asshole?
Larenth.
I'm trying to remember, is Purple an epic quest? That's a repeatable. I think Purple might be an epic quest. Or...
All right.
What exactly do you want? Can't you see I'm drinking here? Well, I suppose you were getting some of it in your mouth. Oh, or no. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you to your drinking. Or maybe that wasn't it. Yes, I can see that. Smell it. Yeah, there we go. Are you calling me smelly? Nobody calls Rum Dum Clerg smelly. Easy, big guy. How about I buy you a drink? Yeah, a drink. That sounds good. I need a drink. This one's almost empty. Bartender, bring Rum Dum here for silver ale. Ooh, the good stuff. You're a good kid. Yeah, a good kid. This stein has a crack in it. I'm getting ale everywhere. I think the problem is the ale staying in your mouth. Let me tell you something. They just don't make steins like they used to. My greatest grandpappy had a stein. It was magical. Really? Tell me about the stein. Ooh, yeah. It held the best drinks. Ogreswill, Flaming Clerg. Ooh, Flaming Clerg. Now there's a drink. Burns your belly and freezes your eyeballs. I remember my first Flaming Clerg. I was 5 years old and... bartender, another 4 silver ale here. Want to know about the stein? Ale. Hold on, I need a drink. This is hurting. Oh yeah, the magic stein. It was called the Stein of Mophawk. Or Mophawk? Mogbok, Mogok. That's it. The Stein of Magok. Too bad that stein is gone now. It was supposed to make you smarter or something. What happened to the Stein of Magok? Froglock! Let me tell you something. About them froglocks, them froggies are only good for the squishing. I remember the first time I squished a froglock, I was 5 years old and, I need another 4 silver ale here. Ale. Where was I? Oh yeah, this stein, if it weren't for those dumb bouncers fighting over whose turn it was to use it for drinking, it might still be around. Now it's all in pieces. What are you gonna do with pieces of a stein? You can't put no ale in it. It would just fall out all over the floor. Who has the pieces? Duh! The bouncers have them. It was the stubborn type, you know. Each keeping a piece so no one could fix the thing. They even carried the pieces with them when they went back on duty. Duty? So they were in Ogre Militia? Militia? Let me tell you something about the Freeport Militia. I don't need them, and they needed me, okay? Just 'cause I came to work with a little ale in my breath, 1, 2, 3, okay, 10 times, they kicked me out. I've been smashing froggies since I was 5 years old, and... Bartender! Another 4 silver round for Rum Dum. Ale. Where was I? You were talking about the bouncers. Where are they now? Ooh, this is because they're shitless status points.
Right?
Well, I suppose they is still in the Freeport doing their duty, or they'd be dead. It's been a really long time. They're probably dead, but you never know these days. People just don't want to stay dead. Let me tell you something about the undead. I heard all I need to know for now. See you later, big guy.
I made a mistake.
Oh.
I was exploring and I opened a door in the basement of this place, and apparently I'm spinning up a server.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's fair.
Hello.
Left you a picture in food porn? Alright, well, while we're waiting for Lope to get back from his server boosting.
Oh lord, where did it put me? Alright, well, I'm on my way back.
That's where we got your goblin mercenary. Interesting, is that a... kind of like a Philly cheesesteak? That's what it looks like.
It does, doesn't it?
Must have been those harpies. Hey, Lope's back. Alright, so... we go to the left half of the stein from the Ferrot bouncer. Okay, so we need to go to Ferrot. Is Ferrot in town? Ocean. Beggars Den. I don't know where Ferrot is. I got two fucking rats bouncing around me.
We're turning into a Helion atom.
Great. Alright, there's more quests around here to be picked up. That's a repeatable. That one we're over leveled for. Ooh, holiday shiny.
Look, I'm extremely busy and I don't have time for idle chat. Either help me or bother someone who's more patient.
Add a test, I can produce.
Yes, perhaps you can help me after all. I'm working on a new technique to create armor. Before I can continue, I need to pick up some items. But I'm much too busy to do it myself. Perhaps you can help me. I'll give you one of my top-of-the-line cold-forged sets of armor.
Alright, sounds great. What do you need me to do?
Let's start with the basics. If you survive, then I'll give you a more difficult task.
That's reasonable if basics will protect my hands. It'll give us a cool looking set of armor.
Fair enough. I need very specific
How do you-
materials for the armor I'm creating. It's taken me years to perfect the formula,
preview it.
but I'm sure I have it right this time.
Control.
Hand me your journal, and I'll write down what I need. After you gather these components, bring them back. We'll see if the other adventurers I sent out
Thank
make
you.
it back alive.
Because that's sending us out to the common lands for something. That shouldn't be too bad if you want to collect armor pieces.
Alright.
Finally, you've arrived. Take this and go quickly. Remember to gather the items exactly as I've specified on the list. Do not compromise with the quality. Now, I don't want to hear anything about payment until you return. What's this? What are you talking about? The list of items I need to fulfill your master's commission. What else could I possibly be giving it to you? Off with you. My master, I think you're mistaken for the wrong person. Off with you now! Go! Shoo! Remember, abide the list! Okay, fine. I learned to try to warn you. I'm not who you think I am. I love this game sometimes. Oh, I think I figured out where the Ferrod is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's actually out in the common lands, I believe.
I see.
That's all crafting quest. Ooh. Got some over here.
Wait, what?
Can you not?
I cannot.
I wonder if it's because I have a higher status than you.
Oh. Maybe.
How about this person? Can you do this person?
I can.
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept the call?
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept the call of duty? That depends on what the militia needs of me. Our intelligence recently located a known enemy of the city, a blood skull officer named Ogren Falgor. This beast is said to have ties to Freeport. Why doesn't the militia just capture him? This orcish officer has successfully eluded all attempts to destroy him in the past. He knows the militia's tactics far too well, making his existence all the more threatening to our city. If the militia can't handle him, what makes you think that I can? Ogren expects a military attack and would take flight before our soldiers invaded, but he does not expect us a civilian strike. Your tactics are unknown to him, and your appearance would not alarm his scouts. How will you repay me? You dare ask for compensation to serve this city? As if we owe you? Protecting the city and furthering the Overlord's advantage against our enemies is reward enough. I didn't mean to insult the militia or the Overlord. Your greed and assumptions are insult enough. Fortunately for you, it is not my duty to punish insults. Now, either you volunteer for the job or be gone from my sight. I don't know all the dangers. Where is Ogren now? Our intelligence spotted Ogren's scouts coming and going from the south. We know an encampment of orc soldiers has set up camp in this area. It's only fitting that Ogren return to man his post there. Sounds simple enough. What do I do when I've completed the task? Nothing short of Ogren's head will prove the task's end. What say you, citizen? Are you a child fearful of death, or are you prepared to serve the city of Freeport? Yeah, sure. For Freeport and the Overlord, I'll take this task. Orange death or yours. We expect you return as quickly as possible. The militia does not tolerate unnecessary delays.
We expect your return as quickly as possible. The militia does not
Ogren's head will be yours in a matter of moments. Of that, you can be sure. Might be a little.
The militia has a task for you, citizen.
Right, but you know.
Will you accept the call to duty?
I guess he has another quest for us.
Hmm.
Or do you see another quest, or
Has another task, yeah.
perhaps what is the duty?
The militia is looking for volunteers.
The militia is looking for volunteers. Do you think yourself strong enough to meet our expectations? What do you need volunteers for? I think citizens to gather intelligence on possible orc outposts in Savannah. All right, where is it located? The outpost is inside the Wailing Hill. The superstitious ramblings of the past generation have inspired fear of the region. This fear makes the caverns a secluded tactical location. What proof do you require? It is suspected that Arcane Cat... Does she have a voice line? Am I overrun?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They are spirit keepers. The militia expects no less than 5 scalps from any orcish spirit keeper in that region to be presented from each volunteer before their duty is fulfilled.
My apologies.
That's fine.
Da-ba-ba.
Those tests sound simple enough. I will bring you the scalps that the Overlord requires.
I'm glad that we have such loyal and willing citizens in our midst. You have pledged your assistance to the militia. Be sure that you see this task through to its end, or you will meet yours.
The task will be done. There's a repeatable over there.
He does writs, apparently. Not that I have any idea what those are, but hey.
Nor do I. Ah, here's the other one. It is a froglock. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. Others here have been less than kind. Apparently my race is not welcome within these walls. What are you? How did you get here? My sailing vessel was split asunder by lightning during a journey from the shores of our homeland. We were separated once more, and I ended up here. As to what I am a froglock, a race which once was the chosen of Nathaniel Mar. So where did you come from? Centuries ago, during the sundering of the land, the froglock people were split as the free rot separated from our homeland in the swamps of Inathul. We have had no contact with those left in the Ionthul in ages. Brings you here now. Hard times fell upon us after the sundering. The Ta'u believed of the dragon Venicor sought something to appease their great new master. We were gathered and herded into their great temple. There we have languished for an age, all but forgotten by the outside world. What is it you would have me do? For you? Nothing so dangerous, no. I seek only to know if any of the others made it to these shores. I don't see how that could hurt anything. Then search the land for my mate... Kraufla? She only barely managed to escape the guards when we washed up on the shores of the great barren land beyond these walls. Surely she would have sought the comfort of shade and water. I will find her. You there, if you don't wish to be found in violation of the treason, you better have a word with me. Good, good. I'm glad you made the right choice. I understand you agreed to do a bit of work for our prisoner. Lucian doesn't take kindly to those who would aid enemies of the state. Enemies of the state? Froglocks, if the legends are to be believed, they've got some sort of religious relation to Lucian's old enemies. Can't have them wandering around, you understand? Yeah, I understand. So what we're going to do is take care of this little incident before we find more of these things on our doorstep. Go find the one you're looking for, kill it, then tell the frog that it died of sunstroke or something. Alright. Let's go quailing up, Razin. And has a squid for a head.
There's a nautilus for a head. It's like a squid, but it has a shell.
Not unlike the noble cuttlefish.
The noble the gentle cuttlefish.
Greetings.
Rawr, I'm a monster.
Excellent.
I know there's somebody around here that can give us a Halloween costume. I just don't know who it is in Freeport.
Hmm. Is that a goblin? Why are you so large, Mr. Goblin?
That is not a goblin. That is a troll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the quest over here is a feedable.
Hello.
Nope, he doesn't give a...
Jason Voorhees.
Like I said, I fucking love this game. Oh. I think this is a event repeatable?
Ah, you scared me, but that's okay. You should be perfect. Shiny, shiny. You helped Simple Giggle Gibble Goblin get a shiny? What sort of shiny? The sort of shiny that is shiny, but not that matter. You help me, right? Yes, so what do you need? I need someone to travel to the Loping Plains and pick up a very special ingredient for a friend of mine who has very particular taste in his food. What sort of food? Think I'm allowed to tell you? Ha! I think's not. He is just telling more. He is just always telling me, get me more food and find me more victims. Wait, what? Victims? Did I say victims? No, I said candy. He said, find me more candies. He has a monster of a sweet tooth. Okay, I'm not sure I trust you, but I'll help anyway. Ooh, a tapestry.
Ooh, skeletal prowler.
Ooh. Great, the master will be pleased. Head to the Somborn Cemetery in Loping Plains, and I will have someone meet you there to give you what I need. All right, I'll return soon. Ha! That's what you think. What was that? I said, hurry, I need a drink. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm not sure how that plays into this, but all right. Strange Ratonga with a goblin mask.
So Lope is just going home for a quest? Yeah.
I mean, apparently.
Oh, this guy?
Mike Myers.
And he doesn't give illusion. Where's the illusion dude?
Pazuzu? Gur-arg.
Hello.
Alright then. Is that a tiny werewolf rat person?
It's a something. Oh, there it is. Gibble Gobbler Illusionist. Great.
More nights should be dead ones like this. Or like these. Happy, happy night of the dead to you. You should join us and wander streets like creepy crawlies. That would be great. Better have a good time, Lope. Thank you.
I didn't turn to anything.
Is it because our helmets are hidden?
No? Oh, it was fits. Or the Night of the Dead. Is. I guess you look like creepy crawlies. Now you're doing fine. You want. Great. And something real quick. Do I have? There we go.
Whoa.
I had hidden my illusionary form.
Oh. Okay, where's that?
Under character options, it's underneath the graphics, head cover, back gear. I am one hell of a treant.
I'm a zombie. I refuse. Yes.
You are a cube!
Yes. Oh my god, perfect. Skeleton. Classic. Ooh, Spectre.
Oh, there we go. Flying monkey. Zomble. Owlbear. Alright, I'll take Owlbear. Wiggle, wiggle,
Owlbear and Owl Pellet. Reporting for duty.
wiggle. It was burrito day. There's another holiday repeatable. Aura of Foreboding. This gives for you.
I may have already had that one, but I'll see. Oh, I think I did.
Good for what? A haunted house. There's a scary haunty stuff there. Spiders, dirt, and... You're not sure about it.
Why is it haunted? Yeah, sure.
Usually charge 5 silvers, but you look like an upstanding sort, so I'll give you a chance to go in there for free. It's one time. You just remember that Eyes did this, and you come back and to me for all of your Knights of Bid needs. Thanks. I have no idea where the haunted house is.
But we got a ticket to it.
Yeah. You ever see a gelatinous cube ride with an owlbear? Now, see, the thing is, it's the other way around. It makes it even more awkward.
Oh no, I'm no longer a cube.
Oh,
I'm a gargoyle.
I'm a zomboid.
Boo.
Well, if you mount up, it gets rid of the illusion.
Oh god, they can still jump.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't just that zone. We'll be able to fly in all the zones too when we get there.
Nice.
See, if we were doing like the main questing stuff, we would be out here questing.
I see. Shadow cursed deer are chasing us.
That's nice. Just outrun them. They're not
Alright.
worth fighting.
Fair enough. Oh, right, this place.
Honda's Black Hammer. Okay.
Not allowed, apparently.
Let's send a message on his Black Hammer from Derek. No, what was the name of that quest? Custom Field Armor, Part 1. Over gold grave dust from fallen guardians of the common lands. Okay.
Okay.
That's what we gotta do first. Which is this way.
Been debating buying a mount. They're expensive, though.
Are you looking at a,
No, I was reading Freyar.
yeah, it was...
Yeah, okay, sorry.
So, Frey, are you looking at, like, the cash shop mount or an in-game mount? Both? Well, you can get a free mount by going to any of the starting areas aside from, like, Freeport. So you can go to Neriak or Grolwyn and do the quest line there, and they'll give you a free mount. Or once you hit level 20, you can go to Butcher Block, and I think around level 30, you can do the quest for these raptors. And that gives you that. But if you want one of the cool mounts from the shop, just go ahead and buy them. I don't know when you'll get them, but they'll become useful at some point. From the Fallen Guardians. Is it these guys, or is it these guys? You use any non-flying mount? Yeah, I think you can use any mount, it just you won't be able to use all the bits and pieces of it. Alright. Good. Okay, I have no idea where Farah is. I will have to look that up. Oh, it is Guardians, okay.
Specifically Guardians?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what this Undying Essence is. Here's one. I'll have to wait to 20 to 30 for the Leaper. Well, the quests are not that hard to do for the starting areas. They flow pretty quickly, and they'll get you up to level 20 real quick. And then from 20, you can go to Butcher Block and get the quests there, and level up to... Pretty sure it was 30 when we got the Leapers.
I think so, yeah.
And then level 60, I think you get Gliders. The stump. Carving. Oh, this is a quest. Claimed 10 Karen rogues slain. I beat them easily. Played 12 Karen rogues in the common lands. Hideout village. I want to kill Karens.
Yeah, we can just not. It's level 15.
Yeah. I'm a wobbly zombie.
Wabble Zambino.
Wibble wobble.
It takes more to stop the undead.
This is nice. Normally this area is real hard.
Oh yeah.
Tight area. Okay, go.
High Priest of Valmar.
We'll kill you. The other dudes we need to kill. Can't even go up in that one. Hey, Guardian. I don't know how to get to places. It's all weird to me. Alright, I can show you how. It's real easy. Like if you go to the docks of Freeport, there is a globe that you can click on, and you can select to go to Neriac, and that'll put you outside that area. Or what's his other place's name? I don't remember what the name of the other starting location is. Go there.
Four more.
There's the asshole! Give us our money!
I know you're in here, Dracula, you massive dork. Where's my money?
And then I'll signpost to know where to do things. I've just been doing things as I see it. Hey, this is a level of that to this game.
Part of the fun.
Yeah.
Like this wounded scout over here. Do I give a fuck?
Meh. He can die.
Right? He seems safe. He's got some water. He's got himself some rocks. They look warm. This guy wants to die.
Ooh.
Exactly. Oasis shrubbery. What do you have?
A shrubbery!
Wait, how come you have grass? Why is my graphics so low?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Me! Yeah, the skeleton laughing. And I tried to find that skeleton laughing to put it into my redeems, but it's so hard to find that one particular laugh setting.
Right? I feel like there's gotta be like a .wav in the original EverQuest install folder that you could find it in, but you'd have to hunt it down.
I'm not that skilled. Alright.
So yeah, apparently my graphics were set on like third to the lowest.
Well, I'm sure it probably looks a lot better now, huh?
Yeah, it does. There's like grass and junk. Slightly potato? We'll go with slightly potato.
You never go slightly potato.
Oh man, even my cape looks a lot different. Man, it's got like movement now. It doesn't just jank sideways.
Until you bend down to pick something up and then it goes straight up in the air.
Well, yeah, there's always that. I've never watched this cape. It makes sense it could stand on its own.
Gross. You stay away from me.
That's the trick. You get it nice and starchy. You can use it like a tripod and take a nap.
Alright. Looking for a new partner in this game?
We can just randomly kill farmers? Okay.
It's part of a quest at some point, I believe, where you just need to seize jump scares. Sorry. When they hit, they just hit. There's nothing I can fucking do.
Greetings.
Alright, so
Come and help. We have it.
Is that...
this is a message. Oh, we went a little bit further than a message. Okay, we have masks. They won't know.
Yeah, they don't know who it is. All they know is the zombie and a gargoyle came out of nowhere, murdered a guy, and then ran off.
Ran up, go shit, shit.
Oh shit, man! I told you not to use the poop knife.
Okay, so we also need to find a frog lock somewhere.
Oh right.
Try this dog pond because it's got. We're looking for shade and water, so it's either this dog pond or one of the other ones.
Yo. Where you at, frog girl? Hell, frog boy, I don't know.
Also, do not click the boats.
Don't click the box? Okay. Thank you. I was about finished examining the boat.
Yeah, that one over there. Yeah, they will take you someplace. I don't know, remember where, but yeah, you'll just fucking poof.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta get these groupers. I don't know why or how there's groupers in this size of a pond, but whatever. They're all just... And crab meat. Crab meat kind of makes sense. Perhaps a little crawdads or something.
It's close to the ocean.
Right?
It'd be one hell of a wave to get a grouper up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There she is.
Man, she She wasted no time. She came out swinging.
Oh yeah.
For me, I can stem the tide of defeat.
See? It's just self-defense now. I don't feel bad.
Right? I was thinking, like, I don't know, we'll go talk to her. Maybe she'll be like, we'll give you, I don't know. I mean, honestly, they could give me whatever. That guy was kind of a dick, and I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll fuck him over.
Yeah. But no, violence was chosen that day.
Right? Literally came out from behind a rock and slapped you in the back.
Alright. So this is a dungeon.
The Wailing Cave.
I think this is where we're supposed to do stuff, right? Hunt down, slay 5 spirit keepers in the Wailing Caves. Yep.
I will be right back.
Alright. Now you to go there? Yeah, this is a good place to get a lot of gear and some good experience.
How fortunate for me! More adventurers, we! Come now, come here!
That's Invader Zim. Yeah.
I'm back. I got distracted.
Welcome back. Come talk to Invader Zim.
You're just in time!
Oh my god, it is,
Yes,
isn't it?
just in time to help me continue my research with the popping and smoke poofing. So very exciting. All you have to do is fetch me these smashed remains of these undead orc.
Smash him?
Yeah, of course, you have to smash them before they're any good to me. Nothing worse than components trying to eliminate the tinker! We don't want that to happen again. I'm telling you, I was not amused!
Sounds dreadful.
Good. I'm glad we agree. You fetch me what I need, and I'll see what I can do for you. You can trust me, can't you? Oh, no matter.
Okay.
It is legitimately Invader Zim. A lurid crawler.
So we just need to kill undead. Have a good lurk, hero. Bastard.
I should just tell my wife she can get me a new monitor for my birthday. That's what I should do. I've got this daisy chain of different like adapters and connectors, so I can connect a DVI to an HDMI to a fucking phone dangler or whatever the hell at this point.
Are you still using a fucking CRT or something?
No, but it's like a real old flat screen. I am surprised it is still going strong. Yeah. It is an outlier.
Spent some time to see if I could extract audio from EQ2, but they use some weird format to package files. Yeah,
Dude, right though?
that's partly because of how they originally designed the game. Because one of the main problems that EverQuest has is that this was designed to run off of single-core computers, because they thought that would be the future.
I mean, they thought dual core was, yeah. There was a time when people were like, that's probably an impossibility.
That's madness. That's too much power. Why would we ever need that?
Yep. Joke's on them. We need them to keep track of totally worthless bull crap.
How else would the great overlords know what we are thinking?
Yeah, exactly. How else will we be able to make sure that a 4-year-old gets the exact targeted ads when they're hungry at 3 p.m. to yell at their parents to buy this toy?
Also, Lope, come here and get the skeleton arm off of this guy and study it.
Yes, I'll study it.
Listen, I'm half convinced that's actually what we do.
I mean, right?
Yes, study, chomp, chomp. Yes.
I mean, cave like this, sentient fucking algal bloom colonies or whatever the hell those oozes are. Probably has the tastiest of bacterial strains. I don't know, man. Fungus, that's the word.
Fungi!
Fungi. There's some real fun guys in this cave.
Woohoo!
Yo, fondle the shiny thing. Magpie.
Eat it.
Nice.
Ooh. Need more skeleton orcs. I think we're running out of them at the moment.
We're killing too fast.
We've had to start killing living orcs!
Oh, God. It's all in the name of efficiency. Hey, there were an encounter. Neat. I think.
Oh shit, hey Dream, thank you for the 3 months.
Hey, nice.
Because there's fungus among us. Killing living orcs gives you spirit orcs, which gives you progress. We need the skeletal orcs, which is hard to do because we have to let them decompose and then they become skeletal.
You gotta drag them over to those weird oozy things, right?
Oh yeah, Lope, I forgot you could do stupid shit like this. Look at this chest next to us. You can mark things, straight up tag them. That'll be there for I don't know how long. I don't know why it's in here, but it's just something you can do.
How do you... what?
So it's just like how we found that tree. Sometimes there's just items like that. You just run up and you touch them, and then it just says, yeah, Rick was here. Why? I don't
That's
know.
fascinating.
They're fucking everywhere. Shrooms are sus, indeed. I think if we go down, there's some more undead.
Alright. Yay.
Yay! Alright, so that's done. Is there anything else we need to do? Oh, there's Farah. Well, how do we get there? Door? What do we do? Okay, so that's the living plant. Got it. Alright. I think we got it. Or no, we still need to get the shamans, don't we? Keepers in the wing. Okay, yeah, we need to keep going deeper. My bad.
Right, no worries. We're not too far away.
Okay, so you don't step in the bed. The bone for you.
Alrighty.
It's this way. This is a room full of death. Yeah, it feels bad doing this 30 levels above where I need to be. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. Because now we're actually in a fortress that I don't know the layout of.
And we're looking for shamans, you said.
Yeah. Or spirit keepers.
Gotcha.
Place has a bunch of mimics in it. That's great. And that's caved in. The door over here. Yeah, okay, that leads us back out. So that leaves this way. Recruits, goof.
Do monsters react with like some sort of fear animation if you're a high enough level above them?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, a hunk of meat. Here, you go touch a hunk of meat.
Neat.
I think it's just humanoid creatures get, like, really scared of you.
Interesting.
This can't be it, is it?
Kinky.
Eh?
The random human in here locked up, and I like talked to him. Was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm here by choice."
Oh,
Okay,
you do you, buddy.
right?
You go ahead and live that life.
You seem healthy, so have fun.
This is here.
I feel like we have been in this room before.
We have.
Yo, where your magic men at?
I have a map this area.
Here's a double door that goes down. Here we go. Found it.
Okay,
Where are you?
Do you? Aha!
Oh, or not.
Oh.
I saw someone worshiping, so I figured.
Well, they're all dead.
Right then. Oh, a secret passageway, even.
There she is. Ooh, door over here. Loyal attendant. The fated to die.
I'm gonna eat a little bit of the salt. Just a little nibble.
Ah!
Spirit Keeper!
Your death was foretold by the spirits.
I should have listened to the tarot cards when they told me be afraid of a cat and a mouse.
Tom and Jerry are coming for you. I didn't understand until now.
I mean, cat and mouse, zombie and gargoyle, moose and squirrel.
And moose and squirrel.
And squirrel.
Wait, is this way? Squirrel and Glock? Oh no.
Oh god.
Wait, was this the way we came from? No.
I don't think so.
It's just another... Yeah, this is just... That probably leads to a boss. What was down that way?
I don't know. I only went a little ways and realized I was alone.
Spider cavern.
More
More spiders. Lots of spiders. Ooh.
Looks like a boss.
Can't go
something.
through that door. Just go ahead and leave that door alone.
I mean, if I find a red room in an orc dungeon, I'm leaving that room alone.
That might be where the fun stuff is, you know? Maybe you want to get locked up in there. Lord Ree?
Well, here we go. Here's a bunch of, yeah.
You are puny and weak. Leave now, feel my wrath. You don't
I
scare
like that
me.
he's Australian.
Wasn't going for it, but yeah. A delightful massage.
It seems kind of low energy in here. I'm gonna sing a song.
You could say the atmosphere is dead.
Oh! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We'll be here all week.
Oh god. Yeah, you guys eat just in time. Dude, shit like this makes me want to do this like at an appropriate level. Oh, his concubine was a bunch of skeletons.
I mean, kinky.
That just means they're supermodels.
True.
I need to read with you guys clearly I'm missing something. Oh hey, side
Food
chain.
budget isn't high. What's with the smelly book?
I don't know. Trying to touch it, but apparently I can't. It's down here. This was a doorway to another area. Was it? No, this was... Am I insane? I might be insane.
I can interact with this door, but it does nothing. Ah, crap, where'd you go?
I think on the other side of the door you were trying to open because it was locked.
Ah.
Wait, is this illusionary? Yes, I think this is illusionary. I can't go back. You're just gonna have to take that open side path and run out.
Matt.
The food budget isn't high. It is illusionary wall.
Huh.
Neat. What you talking about, Freya?
The concubine.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to be sitting around waiting for, what's this?
I'm gonna touch a barrel! Or smash it, I guess. Yeah, no one gets to keep knickknacks around us.
I'm getting even more
I
buffs.
kicked a hole in your fence!
Fucking song.
Hey, broke into someone's home, wrecked their barrel, criminal mischief achieved.
And so I guess we're sitting here until those guys respawn. We only need 2 more.
Yes, I am going to purchase I Kicked a Hole in Your Fence from Bandcamp.
Do you know what you did? I will let the rats in. Shucka D's, thank you for the follow. Please don't be another bot. Okay, we're waiting for this.
I think it is time I open my guava cider.
Alright, I'm opening up a poll here.
A pole?
A poll.
A pole?
I'm forcibly conscripting you into the outcomes of this.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
So all of you sitting and listening, there's a poll up. I wish for you to suffer. Good. But basically that would mean that we will subscribe to EverQuest 2 and be playing on the time block progression server. And if our character dies, we delete that character.
I'm down. Now, if we get access to resurrection magic, are we keeping that chill if we both die at that point and we can't get resurrected by one or the other? Or death is death?
I feel death is death.
Okay.
So resurrection does not matter, but, you know, it's... If we need to resurrect people in the party and we're still alive, we can resurrect them.
Meh.
If you have magic, so yeah, but it's... There's so many anti-death things in this game, though.
It's true.
Like, even as a Shadow Knight, I think I can revive. Double door.
Foiled by a second span of wood.
Curses! My weakness!
2 parallel boards.
There was a guy that I follow on YouTube who also is doing, like, a hardcore run. But his thing is also that he randomly rolls his class and race.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it gets even weirder.
Ooh. That actually kind of sounds fun.
I keep flipping forth between live and TLE. Yeah, I like TLE a lot. I also really like live. It's... Like I said, I've been watching that dude do his runs. It has me generally intrigued. And I'm not normally one for, like, hardcore games.
How fortunate for me! More adventurers, we! Come now, come here!
Alright, cool, you found.
Marvelous, just fine, most satisfactory, absolutely acceptable. Not bad even. What is it? What are you looking at? See, so it's the kind of relationship, is it? So be it. Here, take it. Go on, take it. I didn't want it anyway. Wait, yes, I did. I need that piece. Here, take this. It's much nicer anyway, really.
Thanks. Fucking psycho.
Oh, Lord, what am I? Oh, it's terrible. I'm a puppet.
Oh yeah, you're that weird thing. Oh wait, no, that's...
Hey!
Oh, you are a horrific puppet. I'm Cube!
Yes!
I have devoured Freyr. I shall absorb his power.
You're strong. It will be good to have that strength.
Follow the cube. Then we go back to Freeport.
This would be the result of a Rob Zombie Tim Burton retelling of the Gingerbread Man. What's happening?
You know what? I would watch the Rob Zombie retelling of Gingerbread Man.
Right? I'd want Burton in there as like a little check on some of Zombie's more reflexive decisions, I guess. He makes a couple of decisions sometimes with the stuff that he does where it's like, that could have done a little, I think you could have cooked that a little more. Came out a little underdone.
I mean, I feel there were some issues with that in the last thing Rob Zombie made, which was the monsters, like rehash, where I think the original plan was it to be done in black and white, but they said no, we want color,
Oh.
which would kind of explain the weird direction things took.
Hyenas! Carrion hound? Screw you, game. That's a hyena. Carrion hound. That is neither dead nor a dog. It's a hyena.
Oh, yes, but what is a hyena that eats carrion?
It's a feline, thank you. Felidae. No canis in there.
Is it?
Yeah?
Eh.
And they're opportunistic scavengers. They will absolutely hunt. But they ain't overly proud about it.
Yeah, so why spend energy when you can let the lions do that and then just muscle them out?
I mean,
What the hell am I?
you're an orc mummy. That is...
I'm an ogre, mummy.
Oh, you're an ogre mummy. I am a mannequin? Oh, that's...
Oh,
yeah, all right. That's disconcerting. I dislike that. Oh, and my hands are just little nubbins.
Fear the nubbins. I'll touch you.
I'll time to get my nubbins up. Oh,
You're the
yes.
cactus.
I am a cactus. None can withstand my prickly rage.
It's a different kind of nubbins with that one.
Fucking. There's a cactus that I fell on right as I was leaving Chicago or San Francisco.
Oh my god.
My wife calls Bob the asshole. Oh my god, you jump and laugh.
Jumping's fun.
The militia has a task for you, citizen. Will you accept
Oh, really?
the call to duty?
Let's ask you, will you accept the duty? I've gathered all 5 scalps from the Wailing Caves. The Overlord wishes to assure that his citizens are well kept, so that they shall be ripe for volunteer duty in the future. Accept this as a show of recognition of your loyal service. Now be on your way. You are, for now, relieved of duty. Alright. Thank you. I give the Overlord my thanks for this opportunity to spill the blood of our enemies. There we go.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I was gonna say.
Right? Yeah, ain't gonna go to the fucking king and country route, especially not for here. This place sucks. I mean, you know, it sucks less than any other place we've been, but goddamn.
What news have you? Does Crowfla yet live? Silly no, she died some time ago. My sorrow knows no bounds. She was my life mate. May Mara guide her soul, for surely she has forsaken me, and the gods have no wrath. Wait, forsaken me as the gods have no wrath. Okay, yeah. Perhaps there is still hope for your other companions. Leave now. I have nothing more to speak of. I must consider my situation. As you wish.
Are you sure you don't want an acupuncture hug from a cactus?
Make you feel better. At least it make me feel better.
I'll align all your chakras at once.
Alright, pull is done. We will be starting a hardcore run through.
Yes, suffer. Excellent.
Not sure when we will have that, but at some point we will get that going.
It seems that a band of those filthy Kinosians managed to save that frog you killed earlier. How? I made sure it was dead. How in Lucan's name am I supposed to know? How do you know any of this? Okay. One of the siege makers' informants in the commons found a camp of them. Apparently, it's not well enough to travel, so they set up a camp to protect it while it heals. I'm guessing from your tone that it needs to die. Bingo. Why don't you saunter over there and kill 3 Kinosians and a froglock with 1 stone? I might be persuaded, but I'm not going to do this out of the goodness of my heart. Wouldn't expect you to. Lucan rewards his allies well. I'd imagine, though, that you might want to please him, just this once. Seeing as how the frog's only alive because you didn't finish the job. Hey, I told you it was dead when I left. What do you want, man? People get revived. Hey, I don't care about what matters. About that. What matters is that it's still alive. Go take care of it. Fine.
Hey, you fucked up. How? You didn't leave the building. How do you know?
Someone told me. Well, then they would have told you that I killed it, waited around a little bit, kicked the body once or twice, and then left.
You need a little revive. Can you see this guy's quest?
Yes.
Glory to the Overlord, citizen! This is the perfect time to support Freeport, wouldn't you agree? What makes you say that? Just hear me out. A month ago, I was nobody in the city. Now, I'm helping the Freeport militia. Things are going great. I'm telling you, it won't be long before I'm a member of the Lucian Knights. Sounds like you really turned your life around. No kidding. Since Lucian returned, life in Freeport has never been better. So what does this have to do with me? Stick with me. There's no limit to how successful an able-bodied adventurer like you can be in Freeport. And I'll show you how. I just need some help in culling the unsavory elements of the city. Help me with my task and you'll be rewarded, just like I have. Alright, I'll help cut the disloyal. Is that... Okay, escort citizens in the beggar... escort citizens to the beggar's court. Kill any citizens that resist. Okay.
We're just deciding who's poor now? That's amazing.
Okay, there's those guys.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to have a $3,000 suit. You're homeless now. On order of the king.
You shall vacate or pay the fine. Or die.
No, that is the fine. That's... Yes.
They pay us first. It means that we didn't steal from them. They paid us to kill them.
True. Well, you leave the killing part. That's unstated. They'll pay you more. It's part of the service we offer. Anyway, don't mind him.
If we're deciding who's poor, I vote I'm not poor. No, that's not for you to decide. That's for me.
Exactly. We've been given this power. What
shall...
do you have that makes me not want to do that to you? I accept bribes of food.
I just picked a lollipop off the ground.
I picked up some jelly beans off this here grave.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone loves haunted jelly beans.
Grave jelly. It's the best.
Grave jelly.
Brought what I need?
Yes, I have the things you've asked for.
Excellent. Give them to me. Yes, these are perfect. You've done well. In return, here is the cold-forged piece I promised. Shame to give such good armor to a commoner. But a deal's a deal.
Thank you, I think. Dick?
Good to see you again.
But hey,
are you here to continue my...
there's a
our
cute cat girl behind us.
The finest armor in Freeport?
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, how about some braces this time? He's gonna give us a full set of armor for all these quests.
Sounds perfect. I can add special straps so they don't slip even in the very heart of combat. I've been working with the materials you
I
brought
look
me
like a
earlier,
cactus.
but I need a couple things to continue. The other adventurer hasn't made it back. His failure is your fortune. Here's the list of what I need to continue my research. Remember, bring me only the best.
Make the braces of high quality as the items I'll give for you. We'll both be happy. Nice.
I'm liking this guy more.
He's just like, yeah, the other guy got his ass killed. Go fucking do it.
Yeah, well, it's like, hey, I can make really good armor if you bring me this stuff. That's literally been the extent of our relationship so far.
Yeah, but then
And he's willing to work with us again, so you know what?
But he called us commoners.
You constantly have fleas jumping off of you.
And?
He does not. Humans are weird about that, man. I mean, I get it.
Clearly he doesn't
Extra
see the
protein.
symbol of status that is the fleas.
Exactly. He does not understand.
So do you want to turn your weapon into a shovel? Pick up the shovel. Turn your weapon into a shovel.
Yeah, okay. I was literally torn between yes, of course, and you expect me to drop a dagger?
Oh, it doesn't drop your dagger.
No, exactly. That's how I was able to rationalize it to myself.
Hello, citizen. Wait, I know why you're here. Please, leave me be. Follow me to Beggar's Court, citizen.
So he punches me? Don't ever take me alive. Punches the smaller guy.
Listen, he knew who the threat was, and he wanted to seem powerful to the non-threatening one. Maybe if he punched you hard enough, you would side with him.
I mean, it just makes me yell louder.
Good cop, tall cop, exactly. Alright, you saw what we did to your friend. Will you follow me to Beggar's Court? Alright. Follow me to Beggar's Court? Oh man. They just open up spots left and right. They're so generous.
Right?
Okay, here's some more of them. Hey, buddy. You want to go to Beggar's Court? Die fascist. You want to die, alright.
I mean, that's fair.
Would you like to sign my petition?
Die.
Hey, listen, I'm looking for volunteers for death. You look like a guy that would like to sign up for that. Yep.
Man, we are cleaning out the entire neighborhood. Either we started at the bottom and worked our way up, or these are all idiots.
A little of both.
Yeah, true.
We thought they could come to Freeport and be okay. Yep. You choose death too. Alright.
Have you just been telling them to follow you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
Don't worry. If you follow me, everything will be okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Greetings,
I feel like we've definitely sent the message.
Alright. So now we just need to run this guy to Beggar's Court. Your family's always waiting inside for you, dissident. You look like a fighter. Okay, nope. You don't want to talk. Dissenting citizen. Okay. Well, we gotta kill 2 more people after this. Not after I get my candy off the ground here.
Man,
Fort Field, anyone know? Well, thank you for your first time chatting, Fort Field. Anyone know if Zarkon server has people playing? Wondering if I should buy the all access. I have no idea. We're currently playing on the live server. So, you can escort that guy, alright?
yeah, I don't know why I escorted him. He looks like kind of a prick.
Right? Well, better let him in there. I mean, we gotta have the bums have somebody to beat up too.
Yeah, that's fair. Congratulations, your lot in life is now billionaire son. Done. You literally don't have to care about anything.
That's probably why we're pulling people into Discord, because, like, they lost population because they kept killing each other.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now Freeport residents, we don't need you. You.
Really? Yeah.
Bale and Varsoon are the most populated. Really? Bale is popular? Like, no. Of the live ones, I think Majdoul is the most populated, or the most active. Ow! Pumpkins!
Did you just explode in pumpkins?
That man hit me with a pumpkin. Now you too are pumpkins. Oh, these are awesome. Fucking
Right?
grab these. Oh my god. Thank you, random stranger. Awesome, thank you. Well, yeah, I'm glad we could help. This guy's just gonna keep throwing shit at us.
I mean...
Wait, is this you fortified? Wouldn't be the first time this has happened, but I'm just confused what this is.
This is Halloween.
That's fair.
Hey man, we dressed up in weird costumes, and we just knocked on random people's doors. And we're like, "Hey, give me food," and they're giving us food. This is kind of the best night of the year,
Yeah, that's fair.
right?
The rat pastime. Trick or treat to the neighbors die of fright.
The rat pastime, yes, exactly.
So many little pumpkins. Oh my god, I almost have a couple things done. That's one done.
So many pumpkins, holy shit.
It's two done. Ah! There's two of them now! Oh god. Definitely not me. All my characters got moved to Skyfire or something. Aw, that sucks. Yeah. If that was the server you were originally on before, like, one of the paid servers, it probably got shut down and merged. So that it's probably gone. God, I have so many collections to turn in. And another one done. I might have all the collections done.
That's amazing. Forward and back. I know this is the same track. Ah, you two were scarred by that fight music. First time running that back when it was like appropriate content. Got to a group that took the entire time of that fight, and at one point we had to take a 5-minute break. Everybody went insane waiting for one person to get back that we all started moving in time with the music. Okay, you can grab the stuff if you still need things. I need to get back into 11 at some point, or not 11. Well, I also need to get back into 11, but I also need to get back into 14. Do the new stuff. I need to escort somebody still. I
wish you could kick people off a cliff. Yeah, that'd be really overpowered in this game. Confront Tulia Doma and escort her to Beggar's Court. Alright. Sunset light of Krenos, truth will shine upon us with its mighty glow, bringing about the end of tyrannical tyranny and the return of our beloved cheese. Okay. Well, I mean, you are crazier than a coconut, but you need to come with me, Tulia. How dare you speak to me that way, suspicious rutkin? Do you have any concept of who I am? I hear you think you're royalty. I'm Queen Antonia Bale, Lord Protector of the Universe! And you, sir or madam, are walking upon my rose petals. These are my rose petals. Do you understand me? I don't see any rose petals here. That was metaphorical, allegorical, sea coral. Are you dense? Antonia Bale does not suffer fools gladly. I can't suffer the routing of a mad woman. Stand easy, Rick. There's no need for you to escort Tulia, her Royal Highness, to the Beggar's Court. Her name is on my list. No, by the order of the Overlord Lucien Delaire, she stays here.
I mean,
she does poison the public with the treason of speech.
But here's the deal. Lucan himself is the one that's like, hey, maybe be chill about this. This ain't treason.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The Overlord couldn't be more pleased with Tulia's reigns. She makes Antonia out to be a fool, and she's mostly harmless. Only occasionally does a global adventurer pay her to her delusions and help her murder someone. I see. I'll let her be that. You know what? That's fair. You're saying go about your business. And stay away from my rose petals. My lady, I will stay far away from you as possible. Calling you a runt, but you're kind of light. Yeah, lacking muscles and ligaments. Yes, but a very popular laugh. Hey, thank you for the follow, Eddie9522. Why is this cat being all aggro?
He is very angry.
Okay, so with that done, we can go turn in.
Yeah, where are we going? I've eaten enough. I'm so fat right now. Here, random possum, have a pumpkin. Like, holy shit, bro, you're the best.
Walk up to a rodent and gave it the State Fair winning pumpkin to go eat all of it.
Yeah, not just any rodent though. Like an opossum. If you're North American, this is the time of year you want all the opossums to think you are the coolest motherfucker on the planet. So get in, chase away the other little vermins.
Oh my god.
Cemetery attendant.
A lot.
Haunt hunter. Collection reward, treasures of the Tooth Fairy. Wow. And I leveled up.
Oh,
Yeah.
selling these items gives us status.
Hello.
Halloween is the best.
My merchandise carries the seal of the Overlord
Adornment.
himself. Go ahead, take a look.
Yeah. Look at the stream real quick, Lope, and check out the candy corn icon.
Excellent. Holy shit, I said I had enough to eat, but maybe I didn't. Jesus.
Drinking puppy?
Oh no, I have a lot. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Goblo. Goblo. Crickets.
Man, you can get a lot of really good shit with this reputation.
Yeah. I accidentally sold a couple things I shouldn't have.
Are you going to buy anything
Oh.
today, or am I just wasting my time? This isn't a museum display.
Yep,
You know.
can't get that back. Oh well. Forgot about that. Goblo? No, it wasn't Blow, it was Low. Last name was correct.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay. Waiting on Lope to get back, and then we can continue on with more shenaniganry.
Are you going to buy anything today, or am I just wasting my time?
Go back.
This isn't a museum display, you know.
Yeah, while we wait for Lope, I'm gonna go put this stuff in my house. Take a look at what it looks like. I thought it was goblin nose candy. No, it was just the head of a goblin named Low, probably. I don't know, Halloween's weird.
I apologize.
Welcome back.
I've returned, yes. Thank you.
I'm throwing these items into my house.
Oh, good idea.
I also probably need to pay rent.
Ooh, also, before I do this again, a third goddamn time, how do I change so that when I leave my house, I'm still in Freeport?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
Like, I don't know how you did that before. Like, I'm impressed you did it. Don't know how you did it, but it's... Because literally, it always throws me out to where I came in from.
I don't know.
Do you still have your house at, like, set in Neriac?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I think so.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not like it's hard to get back to Freeport.
No, that's true.
Oh god, I changed shape again. This is awful.
Are you a tree?
I turned to a treant again inside my house. Alright. Oh goddamn.
I mean,
That down. What's this? Oh, this is just a straight up fucking tree. Alright. I can go there for now. And I will have to organize the shit out of this room. Oh my god. So I now have a pet that'll keep Lope out of my house.
yeah. Yeah. Unpleasantly colored spiders moving in an abnormal pattern. Yes, that is.
Well, it's not a spider, it's a Sarnak head with spider legs.
Yeah, dog. That's almost worse. That's equivalently bad. There we go.
Leaving that. Gross, my ISP started dropping 60% packets? Ugh.
Why? God.
Oh, I'm a puppet now.
I'm a skeleton.
Skinny man.
Skeleton man. Must kill the skeleton mans.
I am an upsetting puppet. In the middle of the waiting caverns.
Sorry. I love being a Ratonga because I'm so goddamn small. It's like, oh, it's so great. They've provided such wonderful shelving for me all around the room.
That was really SPP peanut. And I haven't gotten to taste anybody's neck yet. By taste it, I mean snap it in two and suck out the goodies. Oh wait, does peanut eat people or does it just kill people?
If you know what's good for you, you didn't see anything. Got it?
Spinal fluid's the best? Yeah, see? Just deaths as far as I know. Yeah. There's a lot of just death happening in SCP.
Good old Cater class.
I like to lick the individual spine links. Gross.
I mean, same though.
See, okay. Because I know your childhood, Lope, I can picture you doing that and actually getting enjoyment out of it.
What a fucking evocative thing to say.
Yes, but I'm not wrong.
No, you're not. Oh shit, that's the best part.
Was it you that told me the story that your grandfather decided to fuck with you by throwing the testicles of an animal on you?
No.
And somebody told me that story where they were like hanging out with their grandpa and threw testicles around their neck, just let them run off screaming.
No, no. Mine was the hunting trip where I was very neutrally, like suspiciously neutrally, offered a plate of a food I had never heard of before called Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, better.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like, would you like to try some? And I was like, you're being suspicious about it, so I feel like I should ask why. And they were like, fair enough. They are, in fact, bull or other ungulate testicles, deep fried and battered because they're fucking delicious.
And I don't know if I could bring it myself to do that.
Right? I did not. And that, like, I don't know. I have suspicions about some things about it.
Wait, so did only vole, or is it, or bulls?
It's like bulls. I think you can also do it with like sheep.
I can see sheep and bulls, yeah.
Yeah, like, because my fucking dude, if you go like far enough back in my family, we were shepherds. We all fucking know it. We are so the dudes that like, hey man, I found some sheep. They're really cool about napping all day and then eating stuff. We vibe real great. Like, yeah. All right, I gotta leave. Got me all distractimated.
With delicious spine bits.
Delicious spine bits. Yes.
So apparently I'm a vampire now, but I look like a fucking
God, I'm a Bigfoot.
character out of fucking Oblivion.
Oh my god, you really are. Oh god, you are.
Right? Do you get to the Cloud District? Oh, wait, no. What was,
Come with me, criminal scum.
what was that asshole that followed you around everywhere?
The loyal fan?
Yeah. That's what he fucking looks like.
I think that's entirely on purpose. It is Halloween. Sometimes you need a fucking loyal fan jump scare just to like, ah.
That looks like an awfully expensive pair of boots you have there, friend.
Bring it on, Tiny. I will fucking wreck your day. Haven't I killed the annoying fan in my game of Space Rim? Wait, the annoying fan is back in that game?
Yep.
Why?
Because they drastically overestimated how engaging they could make a storyline these days.
Wait, I've heard synopsis of the fucking story. None of them sound entertaining.
Exactly.
Because funny? Because, hey, look, you guys, it's fucking one of our better games.
Yeah, that's the danger of fucking pulling that shit if someone calls your bluff. Like, you fucked up. Damn it.
I mean, it's fine if they can make a reference to it once in a while in a game, but it seems like they've done enough few things that...
Well, I mean, also, you can only keep doing it so long as, like, you are going to get praised for your actual work.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you can do that if the rest of the game is just as hype as Skyrim. But y'all need to accept that that was catching lightning in a bottle more than anything else at this point. Like,
I just feel they put more polish into that game where everything else is like, let's do it cheaper.
oh, exactly. Like,
76 was a fucking scam. I
Yep.
full-hearted believe that.
I think, I don't know, man. Fucking Activision is like as a business, as like a corporation, it behaves like a virus, and it freaks me the fuck out.
Don't worry, it's Microsoft's problem now. It will
Well,
only
like,
get
exactly.
better.
Like, Microsoft is pretty fat. There's, man, everything that's purchased Activision has come to regret it. That's all I got to say.
Oh, I got a new ability. What is this? Shadowy Illusion. Supports caster and caster's group within the zone. Wait, I have an evac?
That is amazing. Oh, where are you? I just...
Hold on. Maybe this will pull us together?
Oh, I mean, I'm in Freeport now, but yeah.
I've
It'll work.
teleported to an area.
Oh, dread, I hope not.
Oh, it brought you there. Okay. Where you at?
What the hell are you?
I don't know, but I love it. I look like a man that would fire your wood-fired pizzas.
You're like some sort of Kraken gator.
I feel like I would exclusively do crawdad-flavored things in a food truck. That's just...
The shovel only makes it better.
Right? Like, it would have to be some sort of weird flatbread concoction. Hey, man, we ain't got shit. Want to see what I can do with a cracker? Like, yeah, I do.
Let's see, Dream wants to hear your Activision rant sometime. I mean, we can do that now. That's fucking do it live.
We'll fucking do it live. Oh god, I've been called on my bluff. Nah, dude, it's just like...
No, Activision is a fucking plague. And
Oh, it's like, no joke. It is. We got a cracker, 2 pieces of rice, yeah. And something left in a jar in the sun. Like, hey man, hit me with it.
you could be later this week. No, I mean, this is what this entire stream is about, is just fucking talking and bullshit.
Yeah. Because sometimes Columbo shows up, you know? And then you, like, look in the corner, like, how the fuck long has Columbo been here?
Almost most of the stream?
Yeah, just about the entire stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my other buddy. Any fan art that is made has to include Columbo now.
Right.
Here's one for Sir Lucian. He's just a ruler in a long line of rulers, looking for a few more orcs to slay. They say that he fights them with one hand tied to his back, and he won't leave Freeport till you remember his name. Nice try, but you're coming with me. Wait, what? No, you can't. It was just one song. I didn't even write it. It's like you know what got you in the hot water. I just performed one song about the Seafaring Buccaneers. Bit of a romance, and about how they rob from the rich and give to the poor. It always gets a girl, you know. It's only a song. Sorry, this isn't my problem. I'll die first! I'll die before I let you take me away! I can help you with that.
Hoocha! We got a live one over here.
Throw him in the pot!
Throw him in the pot!
Alright, so back to the fucking Activision thing.
Oh, right. So every like company that has been associated with Activision has followed that same like really weird loot box driven like treat the customer like a junkie sort of thing. That,
Yeah, it's been all Activision, huh?
yeah, dog. Like it doesn't matter if they acquire someone or if someone acquires them. Like that weird corporate culture just persisted. It's fucking viral. Did you escort the citizen on the list to Beggar's Court? Yes, the ones that I didn't have to kill. Ha! Of course. And now maybe you're starting to understand what a pleasure it is to work for Freeport. Can you feel the power, the prestige, and the right to use force whenever you want? Yeah, I see what you mean. The best part is that there's never a shortage of work. Case in point, I'm headed to the Sprawl shortly to deal with some of the dreadnoughts that are out of line. You should meet me there. Why are they out of line? It's not my job to ask questions, and to be completely honest, who cares? There's an uprising, and the city needs us to return order to the Sprawl. Alright, let's do this. I'll meet you there if I'm too busy knocking heads to notice your arrival. Come and get my attention.
See you there.
Right?
I like him. He's probably gonna be dead.
Right.
Where are we going? The Sprawl?
I think so.
I didn't see where it was. In an uprising. Yeah, the Sprawl. Is the Sprawl. See him, Big Ben. Scale Yard, Temple Street. Way. Meeting up the gods. Leaves away. Monster by way, Longshore Alley. The Sprawl outside of the city?
Wasn't it through that weird door? Like the one area that, like, depending on what race you are, you go to a different place?
Yeah, that's all the different places, but I don't remember which one the Sprawl was. And I looked at all of the doors, I thought. I didn't see anything. There is a... in Freeport, yes, the Sprawl. It is outside.
Haha.
My mercenary is a ret. This is awkward. How does that work with the teeth?
I mean,
Oh, mercenary mouth to mouth. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I imagine how rats have managed it.
Would rats do mouth to mouth? Can rats do mouth to mouth?
I know rats can steal food out of other rats' mouths, because I've seen that. And
Yeah.
they're usually both very fat rats, and it is delightful to watch, but
I'm a little upset you got to keep that form.
I am too.
You're upset?
I mean, I'm excited. Yeah, one of them words.
That's one of them words that what there is.
Hey, man, the shrimp boy. What do you want? Can't imagine shrimp having a particularly, I don't know, complex emotional life.
Forrest Gump did.
That's fair. That's fair enough. That's on me.
Alright, dreadnoughts. Gonna meet your doom.
Where you get a pine needle?
Pine needle?
I don't know, man. Look at you. You're like that one low-lying pine branch you don't expect.
Yeah, fair.
Not only did you fuck that up, but now you smell rosy about it for the next 3 hours. And everyone's gonna be like, why do you smell like pine? You'll have to tell them, well, you see, I ran into a tree.
We had very lively lives where we grew up of smacking into trees.
Hey, man, when you grow up in a place where there is no, like, ambient night light at all times forever,
That's
you
fair.
run into a few trees.
You do.
It just happens.
That's why they're called tree smackers.
Yup. It's like, listen, you've been to the same place. Like, imagine if you lived in your house 24/7 only. You'd be able to navigate that shit with your eyes closed.
Yeah. We ain't wrong.
Yup. Hell, we all lived through fucking COVID. Everyone knows that shit now.
Remember the fucking week we didn't have power around here? The fucking month we didn't have cell phones or internet?
Yup.
That was awful.
Yup.
Well,
But
not
what
so
I'm
much
saying is
awful
at
as
least...
bored
Oh,
out
sorry.
of my mind.
Yeah, the boredom out of the mind. Which is why you're like, hey, I bet I could run through that forest with my eyes closed. You literally have nothing else to do because it's the middle of fucking December. And the nights are longer than shit.
Yeah.
Yup. Hence, let's eat food about it is pretty much the best response we got. Fucking love, like, fall festivals, they're the best. That's all they are. Oktoberfest, though, the Germans fucking figured that shit out, I gotta say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's... They knew what they was doing.
Oh, yeah.
They was right. I love that my kick abilities now just I elbow them.
Who needs a sternum? Definitely not them. This man is quite healthy.
There we go.
Hey, man.
You
just got
Skelmos will avenge us. Avenge us
big
and-
words for a man who just got slapped around by a frog.
Are you a frog? Yeah, I guess you are kind of a frog. You don't have a tail or anything.
Yeah. I'm assuming since I'm out of the water, I must be some kind of amphibian.
Amphibian?
Amphibian? Yeah, you know. Hey, you got what I meant. Words is weird.
Oh, I kill all the people.
Don't forget to pay me 30% of all your extortion income.
And what was the purpose of the Dreadnoughts riot? They just brought the militia down on the sprawl. As often as they cause trouble, you'd think they'd like being beaten.
I'm teaching them to ride. Yeah.
True. If they ride in the city again, we'll be back, and next time we won't be so kind. I mean, it could be abuse from the militia.
Yeah, but they do lack common sense too.
That's also true. That is not. Yeah, they're also not the best. I mean, we've been doing favors for them, and a lot of the times it's like, this is the weirdest way of going about this, but okay.
I found a secret tunnel. Well, it's a good thing the song's playing. I hate to leave so soon, but I've been summoned to a pirate meeting with the Lunatic Knights in the back of the Temple of War. I suspect they're going to offer me a position in the ranks. You should meet me there to congratulate me. I could even put in a good word for you.
Remember,
I mean, I'm a Shadow Knight, so yeah. But only Shadow Knights could join the Lucian Knights. What did you think I was, Rook? I'm decked in full plate, and my sword has a skull on it. Did you take me for a paladin? Or a troubadour? I'm Lenareth, the sassy bard. Okay, I get it. What were you saying about this meeting? Sounds good, I'll see you there. A Gawk bone chime. Interesting.
Nice.
Noise! Time to go make food? Yeah, it is getting about that time too here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's finish up this quest line.
Alright. I'm in.
We want to go to West Freeport. This is a sussy bird? No sus, only sass. One in caves is long? Yes, it is a giant fucking dungeon. I'm a monkey again! You are a stone monkey.
Excellent.
Time to go monkey around!
Haha! I feel like we just won a fucking payout at a slot machine or something.
Hey, we have a monkey! People say we like to monkey around. There's a fucking oldie.
The monkeys.
You know, they inspired the Beatles. I said that to my dad one time. He about killed me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh man, you gotta be careful who you say that to. There's some people you say that, and that is like, you got like a 70-minute like rant coming at you full force, boy.
Back here? Ah, yes. Enter to the back room.
Her.
Aw. Aw.
Well, Blarg. This seems.
Oh yeah, he gonna get murked.
This is a weird. Oh, thank the gods you've arrived. That creepy knight with the glowing eyes is just waiting, staring at me. And that dreadnought Modoc is here too. What do you think is going on?
I got kicked out.
Oh shit.
I am now aware. What the fuck?
What? Are you a Worgen?
Yes? And I got like Warcraft paladin or pauldrons on too. Fuck.
Right?
I like it. I can get back in here. Oh god.
Yes.
Alright.
Of course, I don't want to blow my chances with the Lucanic Knights, but before I march up to them, maybe you could go up there and introduce me. And in the process, maybe find out what they want. Sure, I'll go find out what they want. I knew I could count on you, Lope.
Alright, it kicked me out again. But
Why does it keep kicking you out?
my gargoyle. What else am I gonna turn into today?
Oh, you're back to being a mummy. Alright.
Sure, I'll find out. So can you? I'll be right back. Gonna kick me out? Greetings, Rick. Perhaps you can persuade Lauren to come forth. He must stand before us for the ceremony. Alright. I'm gonna let you do this one, and then I guess I will do it solo.
What the hell?
I'm Mushroom.
You are a mushroom.
Gonna keep trying. Fuck this.
Well, especially because it says it's going to kick you.
Oh, does it say it's gonna kick me?
Yeah.
Ceremony, what ceremony? Words. And since the sprawl continued to souse chaos in the city of Freeport, the application of violence made militia only escalated the conflict, amplifying the animosity of the dreadnoughts. As you know, the greatest crime we commit in our city is incite civil unrest. Alright, yeah, just... You do you, I'll go in there and maybe it won't kick me because you've initiated it first. I am a... Drider? I'm a Drider now.
Alright, I left the zone. Try. Oh, that's. Wow. Bleh.
Don't like my many spindly legs? Here, let me
No,
give
I
you a
don't.
hug.
No.
Hug me.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
What the Oh,
What are you?
this is awful.
Oh, you're unpleasant. I'm adorable.
Oh, I squidge. Send me. We offer Lawrence an opportunity. You mean redemption? We offer him the opportunity to better serve Freeport. We will easier if he kneels before us willingly, but we will willingly use force and initiative. All right, I'll go talk to him.
Hello.
I heard what he said. What do you think is going on? You're gonna be punished for the mess you've caused in the sprawl. He probably wants you to give him a medal for your peacekeeping efforts in the sprawl. Yeah, a medal. Not in the sprawl, but offering you a chance to redeem yourself. That's all I know. Alright, yeah, that's... I'm not walking into a trap. Then, let's get out of here. I can't let you do that. You've come this far. I've gotten obviously a chance to redeem yourself. Use this gift. Everything you worked for will be for naught. Yeah, dude. This is. You want in on this? Oh, well, of course. I feel a little sheepish for having reservations. Let's go, Rick. After you. We're gonna watch a man get murked. We You finally chose to join us, Laurent. Good. Priest of the Dismal Rage, begin the ceremony. I'm afraid this is the end for you, Monarch. Rest well knowing that in the end, you served your city. Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. He put the soul into Laurent? Ah, he survived. Welcome to the privileged few, Laurent. Welcome to the Wraith Guard. Interesting. Oh. Interesting.
Well met.
You may go now, Rook. We no longer require your services. If you wish to continue to serve the city, our priest of the Dismal Rage, Ardria, is looking into a problem with the undead in the city's graveyard. I'll go see Andrea in the graveyard. Of course, I have nothing to do. If she needs, I'm not going to be bothered with seeking out. Goodbye. Ooh, Militia Cloak of Service. Hell yeah! Hey, how you doing? I feel strange. You had a soul shoved into your eyes. Granted, I'm not doing much better.
You just, you might have skipped leg day once or twice.
And arm day. And, core day.
I mean, you got some little tendrily arms at least.
I've been hitting the books, man. That's the head's all I got. And even Shroom!
Yes. Most excellent.
Oh my god, this run cycle. Oh, and it's squelchy. Why is the mushroom squelchy? Bone xylophone. This one. Ooh, picture of Freeport. Nice.
Go, I'm a drider.
And if you scroll into first person, you won't see it. I think.
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah, you do have a very unpleasant thorax.
Right, though?
You fear yourself.
The fear that follows.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it here because we gotta attend to our real life bodies. Okay, so this raises an interesting concern. You have mandibles at your pelvis.
Yeah, dog. I'm a fucking nightmare beast. I am a thing of literal nightmares. So the answer to your question, does it make you feel uncomfortable and weird? If yes, the answer's yes.
I'm just trying to discern the purposes of mendable crotch.
I refer you to the aforestated answer to your question. Choose the worst option you can imagine. Yeah, dog.
Oh, God. Alright, we're fucking idiots, and we are here every fucking week playing some EverQuest. We will be starting up a fucking hardcore run at some point. I don't know. We'll go through some plannings of that and get that ironed out and day picked out and whatever. But from there, you know, fun times.
Hey, man, trick or treat.
Yes. And if you're new here, I do have the community Discord down at the bottom. Also in the description of YouTube, there will be a link to Band of the Line. Everybody's welcome to come, join, hang out, talk about weird things, share your delicious food pictures, or just be a downright nuisance. We accept all. We'll be back Wednesday, hopefully for some more Baldur's Gate. What else?
I'm doing my damnedest to share my arachnophobia with the world.
You're doing a pretty good job.
Good. It is my gift to you for Halloween.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a fine aged phobia.
Okay.
Like a fine wine.
Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go right up to Electroslag, who has probably the record-setting number of viewers that I've seen them have before. They're a Final Fantasy XI streamer, and we'll give them a good old scree. I hope to see you guys next time, and you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And don't let the crotch mandibles get you.
It is a bad idea.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a night, y'all.